Nelly Nell.
Hey, yo, what's good, bro?
I need you.
Who I gotta fight?
The system.
Oh, you know I'm down for that. I hate the damn system. Shit, I just was in the system. Still in it technically, but whatever. What we doing?
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
An actress.
Perfect. Will you join my ticket for this November as potential Vice President of the United States?
Come on, Vice President. You know I got a record, Land.
And?
I'm pretty sure that would disqualify me, and I'm even more sure that once people find out, they won't even vote for me or us. Shit, both of us already black, and one did time. Come on, they ain't gonna vote for us.
I haven't read any rules that in order to be a VP, you have to have a perfect record. Plus, I have a plan. We just have to be super committed for the next 3 months, and we just might make history.
Okay, and what about my curfew? I won't be able to tell my ISP officer, oh, not only am I not in the house at 8, but I'm out of state campaigning for VP. They'll put a warrant out on my ass so fast.
Chanel, relax. I'm the one writing this fucking series, okay? I got you. I'll handle the curfew and state restriction thing. Jesus, just say yes, damn it.
Okay. What's the slogan?
Taking our country back.
That sounds like some white man shit.
Precisely. How else are black asses going to get elected without marketing ourselves on some ultra white man shit?
Oh, so we gonna be performing.
Yeah, exactly. And we've been scene partners since we did Usher and Alicia Keys' My Boo at that talent show back in the day. Remember that? My boo.
Yo, you wildin'. We did our thing, though.
We're going to need that fighting and charismatic spirit to dismantle white supremacy from the inside out.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, you know I've been waiting to dismiss white supremacy all my life.
I know that's right. And you know we ain't leaving the office without reparations.
Oh, you already know.
Hey, and you know what else?
What?
Guess who gonna get a pardon day one? Day one out this motherfucker, baby. Day one. We good. We good. That's on my say-so. Reality is wrong. Dreams are for real. Tupac. Greetings, fellow citizens. As I commence my 11th hour campaign for President of the United States of America, I first would like to say unequivocally that all lives matter. We've allowed anti-government, anti-law enforcement, anti-American terrorist groups to hijack our freedoms. What has this shining city?
Hey, yo, bruh. Get it together. Let's go. Get it together. You can't do this. Get it together.
Okay, when I voted for Donald Trump...
Landon. Look, listen, we took a lot of powerful people's money. We in this. We gotta pull it together. We in too deep.
Rehearse like the show.
Exactly. Right. So let's go.
When I voted for Donald Trump, I thought he was going to make America great again. I wanted a damn wall. Not that flimsy fence.
No. We're gonna do that part over. When you say that part, I want more power. Power.
When Trump said a wall, I wanted a damn wall. Not that flimsy fence. I wanted the greatest wall ever. I wanted you to be able to see the wall from space.
Yes.
We can see the Great Wall of China from space, but we can't see the American wall.
I mean, this candidate really has his head on straight. I really think he understands what America's all about. It's just really, really refreshing to see.
Have you seen what our precious blue lives are dealing with? And we are seriously talking about defunding the police.
I lost a lot of faith in Donald Trump.
Do you think God would have allowed our country to suffer this plague if we hadn't bent our backs and surrendered our great country to these limp, wet noodle liberals?
And I would never, on God's green, never give Biden my vote.
There is no racism.
But I think Landon Woodson has really struck a chord with a lot of right people in this country.
Write me in. Let's take our great country back, and let's take it back at the polls this November. Vote for me, America, because values have no color.
Landon Woodson for president.
So, what'd you think?
That was scary. That was real fucking scary. I think you got it.
You think
they bought into that shit, man.
This just in. Landon Woodson, in a stunning turn of events, has just been elected the 46th President of the United States of America. The first write-in candidate in the history of the country to win the presidency.
An unexpected and staggering voter turnout that it still doesn't even seem real to me, John.
Well, Brett, I'll tell you, and I'm not afraid to say it, I voted for Landon Woodson. We've seen a liberal Democrat African-American president, and I wanted to see a conservative African-American man. I found him humble, I found him sincere, and I found him in touch with the American value.
Absolutely, John. I'm really looking forward to his address. I've just been captivated by his speeches. He speaks so well, a lot of gravitas, which I believe he honed from his days as a stage actor. So not only do we have the second African-American president, but we have the third former actor as president. The first being Ronald Reagan, of course. Trump was the second. He did reality TV, did movies, he was a celebrity. Maybe President-elect Woodson can be a black Reagan. Oh, he's coming to the podium now.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. Woo! America. Ooh, 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 America. What's going on, y'all? Oh, my. Where do I want to start today?
Take our country back! Woodson! Yeah! Woodson! 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 Take our country back! Woodson! Woodson!
I know. Let me break it down to you like this. We come from some beautiful people, some resilient people, some strong people.
Yes.
Who were enslaved. You know what I'm saying? Where your people from now?
Alabama.
My people come from South Carolina, Virginia on my daddy's side. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, we come from collard greens and cornbread, chitlins and neck bones. We come from switches and close that door. Don't you let that air out. We come from cousins that ain't really your cousins.
This is a very different tone than the one we saw during the campaign trail. I'm not sure where he's going with this history lesson here.
See, we are already connecting with people across the country to set up what will become a presidential commission to design social and economic policy proposals on how the U.S. cannot just talk about, but actually follow through with a sustainable multi-decade reparations program for Black Americans.
Did you just say what I just thought you said?
I sure did.
Because if Link got you emancipated, it's only right that land and
That's
now
right,
get you
baby.
reparated.
You've heard of the Underground Railroad, where we're paving the way for a little something called
The Overground Railroad.
Path to Restoration.
Oh my goodness, John, something's not quite right here. I'm
You're
kind of at a
all
loss for what is she talking about?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, did she say reconciliation for past
Legacy,
what?
Jim Crow.
Did we just get? No.
And I know a lot of your heads just exploded at what we just said. I know. You thought for sure you had elected Sam Jackson and Django.
Well, you got the right movie, just wrong character.
Pow. For centuries, we've had a sadistic tolerance for black people suffering. What's up with that? Black Lives Matter. Which is why, under the Woodson administration, reparations will.
Oh my God.
We've been had.
Oh my God.
We've been took.
Dear Lord.
We've been hoodwinked.
Dear God.
Bamboozled.
Jesus Christ.
Led astray.
John.
Run amok.
Oh,
John. Call the medic, somebody. Hey, cut the commercial.
I said, this is Frederick Douglass putting the brakes on the slave breaker.
It's Harriet Tubman's palm on a pistol under moonlight.
It's Malcolm at the precinct staring down the NYPD.
It's America's bravest with fire hoses aimed at the burning house Dr. King feared.
It's 40 acres and a mule with compound interest.
It's collective.
It's cis.
It's gay.
It's queer.
It's trans.
It's free.
It's incarcerated.
It's some money.
It's no money.
It's every shade.
Every hue.
Every kink.
Every curl.
Every dream.
Every dream coming out of the firmament.
It's love.
Black love.
Black patriotism.
Word to Crispus addicts.
You better know your history. I'm President Woodson.
And I'm Vice President Griggs.
And welcome to
Black
Prezi.
Prezi.
Get your foot off my neck!
Black Prezi. Commander-in-Chief. Black Prezi. Black Prezi. Black in Passaic, New Jersey. Born and raised. Highland Ave is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, doing homework for school. Mama was a teacher, couldn't act a fool. Went to college in New Brunswick where I got my degrees. Hit the stage and did plays. I loved acting. But in 2020, man, some stuff went down. Quarantines and lynchings, that shit was foul. I decided to run for presidency. If the country would put their trust in me. Campaign was insane, they loved
my style, they wrote me in on the ballot, and I was like, wow, the 46th president in history. Young Commander-in-Chief, please bear with me. Young Commander-in-Chief, please bear with me. Look, Black Prezi, Commander-in-Chief.
Is he for real?
This episode of Black Prezi is dedicated to Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and George Floyd. No justice, no peace.